they were just using that terminology, but man, yeah. What do you hit stick?
It says switch.
Oh,
Stick
switch
to it.
stick. Yeah. You like that shit or no?
What?
That
Like,
that's like when you're on defense and you can press the right stick to switch to the next available guy on the play. If you don't like
um,
that shit, then turn it off. I turn it off on mine because I don't like that. Like my hit stick needs to be absolute where it is just only hit sticking people. Like I don't
yeah.
want to use it to switch
Uh,
to players.
okay. Defense switch is off, right?
Yeah.
Auto pass is off.
Yeah, man. I can't believe they added that. Nigga, do you know that motherfucker auto
Craig
pass is
Godwin
bullshit?
said,
Yeah.
let's go.
Wear and tear.
I'm
What that
playing
mean?
Abdul right now. You got to get in line.
No, wear and tear. What does that mean?
Huh?
Wear and tear. What does that mean?
What do you mean? Oh, wear and tear? Oh, yeah, you got to keep that on. That's just part of the game.
What does that mean, though?
It means like over time your guys will wear and tear. So like if your running back gets
Okay.
hit real hard, it'll come
Okay.
up on the screen and show you like he got a leg injury. You might want to
Okay.
cool it out with that nigga for a couple
Okay.
plays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You can go ahead and you can go ahead and send it to me because, you know,
Yeah.
one last.
All right. Yeah. Gob went on too. He want to play. So, shit. I might hand that nigga to you. That might be your level. You know what I'm saying? Where you come in at.
See. I'm glad you coming with that. I'm glad you coming with that same that energy.
That nigga might be in your level category, baby boy. All right, for sure. I hit you. I'll see you on the gridiron. I just sent it.
Okay.
All right, now go.
One.
How this nigga come out here with the New York Giants as his favorite team, but that nigga don't never play with them niggas? Like, what type of Giants fan is this, nigga? All right, I wanted to play with the Carolina Panthers because they got that nigga Jimmy Horn skis. God, when you at home, I didn't know you was even at the house. I would have hit you, nigga. Shit, I was watching Shador get off. Hey, Shador was getting off, boy. That shit backfired on their ass in a real way. I'm gonna tell you, they haven't been giving Shador no motherfucking reps in practice like that, right? They've been giving it to him with like the motherfuckers that's gonna get cut and shit. And then all of a sudden he comes out here first preseason game and you tell him that he just starting. They wanted him to fall flat on his face. Damn, let me see if I can fix this. I don't think it's my audio, but I just want to check.
Craig Godwin said,
Microphone used by.
don't be lying to a P, not my level.
All right, yeah. My bad. I was checking some shit. I don't know what's wrong with the mics, man. The mics ain't working. The mics is not working in this motherfucker. It ain't like that nigga gonna talk to me anyway. He don't talk.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the
Damn, man, I always pick that I want to fucking kick first, and I never get to kick this shit. Shit is so weird. Like, nigga, I'm gonna put it on that shit I want to receive every time.
Out there to get this thing started. And off we go.
Jimmy Horn
from Charlotte. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return.
Damn.
20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the...
Let me see what I got out here. Let's see what the motherfucker got out here. Damn, my nigga, they ain't got the regular rosters in here yet. They not updated. Damn, Jimmy Horner's a 67? That's diabolical. That is fucking diabolical. I can't even use the nigga in the game. He a 67, like, nigga, that's crazy. That is crazy. And then, why do I got a fucking tight end doing kickoff returns, bro? Like, really? These motherfuckers is crazy. This game is fucking crazy, man. Like, what in the fuck? Who in a right mind thought it was all good to put tight ends to do fucking kickoff returns? I bet it's one doing. They're doing the punt returns, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. This shit is fucked up. This game is fucking crazy. Like, never in my motherfucking life have I seen some shit like this going on. They have, man, how you have tight ends doing kickoff returns, bro? That is just beyond.
We'll take over.
First and 10 at their own 20.
And if I don't check it, I'll be fucking playing the whole game with a tight end doing some shit like that, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's probably remember when I played with who did I play with? The team I played with last game. I kept looking at that nigga. I'm like,
So here's a
he
first
don't
and 10
look
now.
like he looked like
They'll
a
start
fullback. He
from
was like number
24.
45 running kickoff and shit.
Left, 95, 52 blaster.
Craig Godwin.
The Panthers will take their
Said.
first timeout.
Now I'm at work B.
Okay. He already came out here in this blitz. Look at this nigga right here. Bring them niggas up to the line of scrimmage and do all that shit.
Yes, chop, 17. Ready. Blue check, blue set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
Blaster, 6. Set, ready. 33, yellow. Drill green. Set.
Young. That's going to be incomplete.
What?
Hubbard, very good there. Contact.
I can't believe that motherfucker dropped
And
that
it's gonna
goddamn
force
ball right.
Third down.
Down and 7.
All things considered, it's
cannot
actually a
believe
pretty
that.
good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those
thought he
footsteps
had it.
coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Left, red. Ready, ready. Red, 38. red, cycle. Putt, putt.
Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's 2 drops.
On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Craig Godwin said, "Damn, they got Butterfingers."
Yeah. This is a 79 ranked team, so I expect some of that shit to be happening, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, we
For the
pro.
Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play,
I got an achievement, teach him how to stunt.
Settling in,
I
they
like
make a big
that.
play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Macabre
was
Said.
good with you.
Cool Madden 26 stream.
Yes, sir. We out.
Macabre said,
From the gun, here's
"Oh, she Panthers versus the Chiefs."
Yeah, I'm the Panthers.
Get in there, make things difficult.
Damn, he should have had that. That was Travis Kelce,
Sets up 4th down.
and he dropped it.
Every so often, Mike, you can
I went
see
for the
these
knockdown,
offenses,
though,
and
so
it looks like the
I
passing game
expect
gets
that.
a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this.
But since it was
quarterback to
Travis
not only make
Kelce, I was
some
like,
difficult
oh,
throws,
he's probably going to
but
have
to
it.
put the ball in harm's way.
Because he was open. Like, but that's one thing about this game, I feel like this year, it penalizes you for going for the interception. If the guy's in real good position, you just got to just knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to just,
And no
like,
return
knock
for
it
a
down.
touchdown. It's a
That's
touchback.
much better defense
To the
percentage.
20-yard line.
All right, I'm not going to play with him this drive. I'm about to score on his ass. If these motherfuckers catch the ball, we would have been moving the ball down the field. Yeah, 2 people dropped the ball right in their hands.
Come on, set.
Macabre
Black, triple, 38.
said, "Interesting."
On 1st down is Young.
Oh, my God.
Over the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Teteroa McMillan
Wow.
is the intended receiver.
Bro, they killing me.
He'll bring up 2nd down.
It's like they don't want me to get nothing just because these are fucking Panthers.
Set, punt. Solid red, yellow, 43. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll throw complete to
Go.
Chuba Hubbard.
This ain't no church league.
Taken down up 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Dirty 30. Let's go, dirty 30. You know how we like to do it.
Number ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready. Red 38, fight 60. 6.
This crazy to me, bro. He just be doing this shit. I don't know why.
Ready,
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this
Give him
is
a
too
chance.
far out in front.
Give him a
That one's
chance,
incomplete.
bro. You're not even giving him a
Oh, and they
chance.
had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to
That's
get
that
on the
placement
same
and
page.
accuracy
This is a
shit, like,
feel throw, a feel route.
don't feel like it's
just
tuned
puts a
right.
little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
down. Set, hut.
Look at play action with Young.
Look at
That
that!
one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He
This
was
shit pissing
seeking
me
out
off
the
now,
veteran
man.
Adam Thielen that time.
This shit is pissing me
Now it's
off,
gonna be third
man.
down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's
Damn.
just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of
It's
his guys
crazy.
a 50-50
Wide
contested
open.
catch opportunity, but
I'm not
with the
doing nothing
coverage as
special.
tight as
That was
it
a regular pass.
It just
And it
falls
was
incomplete.
green.
On the set.
After
It was a green
back-to-back
pass.
incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Let's go. Green Jack. Black, Edo, blue. Mega. Head, steal. Check, steal. Hey, check, mega. Hut.
Now Young, tied for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page
This
on
is
that
fucking
last pass.
ridiculous, man.
Here's
Like,
Sam
I
Martin
can't-
now.
Like, I can't even
Punt for the second
believe
time,
this
looking
shit.
to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, how about the coverage?
Okay.
Met and drop
Okay.
before he can get a return go.
Craig Godwin said, OMG, grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor laughing.
Bruh, it's ridiculous, man. This shit crazy to me. Motherfuckers dropping wide open shit. Quarterback overthrowing everything. Like, come on, man. I don't even sound right.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble
get that motherfucker
is knowing
hurt.
when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
43!
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch. as they pick up the first down.
That's crazy. That was right there. I guess I got to go for the knockdown because he won't defend it with his back turned like that.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
First down, Kansas City.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
He's going to drop that
He'll be
motherfucker.
taken down rather swiftly.
I just
after a
know.
gain of just 3.
I got a
You can see the
feeling.
eyes of the quarterback. He's
Pacheco
trying to
about to
push this
drop
ball
that
initially
motherfucker. He about to put that shit on
downfield,
the ground.
but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the
'Cause he
coverage,
exposing
he's forced
himself
to
to the
check
ball.
this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
All right, let's go.
With their 2nd possession.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes it to the other side of midfield.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
He's
At the Chiefs'
ready.
46-yard line.
Steel, black. Ready, ready. Beetle, 33. Fury, yellow. Hey, set.
On 1st and 10, here's
Oh!
He'll be hit as as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Right, 60. Here we go. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
He keep blitzing. He not like that.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll turn this.
They still let him get in position to get that tackle, though. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Young to throw.
Oh, he caught that one, though. Oh, but he caught that one, though.
And a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands
I like
of the
his
receiver,
defense, though.
Run after catch.
He keep them niggas
In this
nice
case,
and
job by the
close.
defense,
I'm about to start
rallying to the
exposing
ball.
shit soon.
Modest gain.
I'm about to start exposing shit real soon.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop.
I didn't want
keep
that.
The game
I didn't want
to
that.
nothing.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Second and 10.
Come on. Jack Fury. Ready.
Now Young. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hubbard. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brings up 2nd.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Mitchell
Wow.
Evans. Touchdown,
Let me
Panthers.
see what that instant replay look like.
Now Matthew Wright to add the extra. He's got it. And the Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Matthew Wright to kick off for Carolina.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Look at number 12. Is he supposed to be
This
back
one
there? I don't
taken
think
at
so.
the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26.
That's what I'm saying. You see that? That was a tight end returning the ball. You need to go into the game and you need to make sure you don't have tight ends returning the ball. But for some reason, the programmer must have fell asleep on that part. Like, there's a lot of, like, simple bugs and shit that this game didn't like quality control issues are major. Like the game plays decent enough to where you can enjoy it, but then you start seeing some of them, and you don't even want to talk about franchise. Franchise and superstar mode is a whole nother fuck up.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Okay, Pacheco.
Shy of the 40.
Okay, Pacheco. He just want to run. That's all him want to do today. Gotta shut Pacheco down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First time these two have connected.
I keep doing that.
And it'll wind up being a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10.
Come here. There we go.
To get back to the line of scrimmage.
There we
Gets a
go.
yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice
Hollywood
play.
Sports NFL.
3rd down and
Said.
9.
I think it's a good Madden, man.
What's your initial thought about the game smiling face with sunglasses?
I think it's a good Madden. I can't sit here and say like it's bad. I like the gameplay. They just need to just refine some things. Quality control is an issue. Like number 12, he's a tight end, and they got tight ends doing kickoff returns.
To throw is
That's my fault.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Right back to the air for Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
3rd and long.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
All right, he ain't gonna burn me again. I was supposed to have a guy over there. That's why I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
43! Yellow!
Put my hands all over this motherfucker, Kelsey, right now.
Patrick to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Let's go.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together.
See, I picked a different defense and I picked a different block, and they put me over there.
It's
ridiculous,
nowhere
man.
to go with the ball.
motherfucker missed it. Whenever they take this long, it's looking all bad. It's looking all fucking bad. Whenever they take that long.
Out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the
It's
holder,
looking
and the
all
long snapper
bad.
to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay
Let's go.
getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed
Yeah,
to
you
get
knew it,
through
huh?
and block that kick.
You knew it.
Craig
Listen.
Godwin said, "He gonna miss."
Yep. You knew it.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Back into the hands of Hubbard. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Oh my God, he's not even. I was about to lose my shit right now. That was 5 seconds at least. That was 5 seconds at least. If that motherfucker would have took that hand off, bro, and wouldn't have been under center, I was about to be hot.
Yellow. Let's go. Yellow. 43. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force it.
Yeah, I didn't want to force it.
But now it's
I
going to
didn't want
bring
to
up
force it
3rd
there
down.
yet.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive
did
right
not
here
wanna force
and
that
make
shit.
sure they end the half.
If
with
it's gonna
some
be there,
sort
it's
of
gonna
points.
be
Now,
there,
that
you know?
incompletion, not
We just wanna
ideal,
get in
but
field goal
at the
range.
very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a
45,
gotta
right.
have it best play call.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he
57
goes
yards.
through his progressions and has a little
That
bit
ain't
more trust
60.
in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Damn
On
sure ain't.
4th down, here comes Matthew Wright for the Panthers field goal. And that is
Oh, he had the distance.
so good.
He had the
He
distance.
missed it. And the score remains tied at
Okay.
7.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
I did charge that motherfucker. I charged it up.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kershawn Wharton, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up.
I think he
You're
hit the rock,
watching
too.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Matthew Wright to kick off for Carolina.
A touchdown
Craig
apiece.
Godwin
7-7
said,
score as we begin.
"I like that
half
of his
number 2.
blitzing."
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, yeah. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
You're gonna come out and run.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco.
Yeah, go back. Go backwards.
After a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's
You know what you
2nd
wanna
down
do?
and 6.
Get on it.
They put Kelsey in motion. Play action here. Mahomes.
Oh!
That one quickly before the receiver.
Ooh! Come
That's incomplete.
on.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun.
Give me that.
Open man right side is Kelsey.
I got a flat right there. I got a flat right there.
Will continue after a pickup of 8.
Can't really say nothing about that.
Rhythm here on third
He was
down.
there.
He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let go for Worthy. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second.
Ardot said, Shador showing dem crackers, LOL.
He balled out, didn't he? I was like, damn, that's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Mahomes back. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Punch, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go
Somebody better
situations,
tell that nigga he got to work to get up in
what they
here.
teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Pacheco. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Mahomes to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown Chiefs.
I wonder why my guys was lined up way out there. Like, I didn't have one middle linebacker in the
tie
fucking
ball game.
backfield.
Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Black 40. Trail green. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact.
They got my guy looking.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's like my #1 receiver. He ain't caught shit all day.
Light blue. Let's go.
It's sad, too.
Blaster red 38. 6. Mega. Cut.
On second down, Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Young. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Sam Martin in
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
Yeah, the game broadcast.
Hollywood Sports NFL said, "The game sounds like a real NFL broadcast this year. Fire."
The drive begins with a run.
Yeah, it do sound good.
Somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They just need to put out a better product as far as like quality. You know, it's so many years that this game comes out, and it's just like so much shit that they constantly have to fix.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What we doing, man?
Craig Godwin said, "Hit that mother locker."
I couldn't get him. I don't know why, man. I was like, shit, I know that motherfucker didn't run right past me.
Anthony Hogan said,
You putting in
Putting in
the
glitch codes.
Yeah, the Panthers, man, they ain't. I don't know, dude. These motherfuckers suck. Drop balls, defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Christian Rosewood. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Craig Godwin said, 15 do that shit in real life trying to get a roughing the passer.
Now, Mahomes. On the run to the right.
Oh, shit.
Taking off. Escaping
What happened?
danger, throwing and completing.
I sent my guy and they switched me to the fucking safety. I don't have switch stick on.
See what caused it.
Like, I don't know what just happened. So I was like, dude, if he would have threw it to the end zone, that motherfucker was wide open.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. JC
Back in business, boys.
With the good coverage.
We're back in
And he knocks it
business.
away.
Great pass.
That
rushers
motherfucker
live
looked like
for
the
4th
Geico
down,
caveman.
especially
Did
when
you
they
see
know
that,
the offense
man?
has to be one-dimensional, and this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Get this drive started. On the ground is Hubbard. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young will dump this down to Hubbard. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
He did. He almost didn't even get out of the backfield.
It's a Carolina
Get up, Bryce.
first down.
That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late
up,
lead.
Bryce.
And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 43.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this
Craig
catch,
Godwin
but to be able to toe tap and
said,
drag that second foot.
Who young backup
That's
B?
a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Purple
I
hat.
don't know. Andy
Said.
Dalton.
To his running back.
Ball out.
Move this one.
You already know. Kurt was good with you, Juan.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
Now Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly
And he's into the end zone.
This ain't no motherfucking church league. Let's go.
Touchdown, Carolina. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your
Yes,
best is
sir.
needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance?
Hey, y'all, it's my birthday today, man. Hit that cash app. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom. Hit that cash app, man.
That ties the game at 14.
Craig Godwin
Nigga out here, send me a
said,
$100. Godwin, send me a $100. It's
Dowlex
my
Cowboy.
birthday.
All even. Fourth quarter,
$100. Send me a $100.
everything we've wanted.
Give me a honey bun.
What's in store in the remaining time?
Oh, why they not even
Not
gonna
your
run
choice, but
nothing?
since the ball
Hey,
Macabre
my D got to be on right
said,
now.
Only comes out to the
I appreciate
nice
you,
game
Mac.
tying touchdown
Hey,
drive.
we gotta shut it down, Mac. Danny coming out here with the run skis.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow, right. 180.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide.
Look at him, this nigga. Bruh, what is he doing?
Dragon eye back for the
What is he
conclusion.
doing?
In a moment.
He about to smoke the game doing that type of shit.
Here's second down.
It keep every time I go to send the runner at the quarterback, all of a sudden they switch stick me. Like I can't even send the damn runner no
He'll
more.
drop to throw. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the
Guy
most.
blazes
It's
on.
a gain of 34.
First down, Chiefs.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
That was bad, D.
A huge run from Pacheco. A pickup of 44 yards.
I had no choice but to let him get closer to the end zone to score. Nice.
Now the
Oh,
Chiefs
he
going
called
to call the
timeout.
first of their
Okay.
timeouts. As it comes with a
Usually
minute
take
25
that penalty.
left to go in the contest. Here is first and goal. It's the quarterback on the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Oh my God! Look at my guys. That was all the way back there.
They'll run back. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. To throw is Mahomes.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
A great pass
Let's
rush is
go.
like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here.
This
It doesn't
nigga's a
result
dummy
necessarily in
too.
a sack,
I'm telling
but it
y'all,
was the
this
hit that
motherfucker
altered the
is
throw
a
just
dummy.
enough
He'll do
to
some
end that play
stupid
before it
shit like
started.
go for it. Straight dummy.
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Hollywood Sports NFL.
Mahomes.
Oh!
Congratulations, happy birthday, confetti ball, thumbs up.
I appreciate you.
Trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it.
I told you what was about to happen. Didn't
These are
I
the
say that?
situations where as an
Didn't I was
offense,
like,
you're
he was
trying
he gonna try to go for
Matt
it
the Breed.
and fuck it.
to make sure this
Said.
possession doesn't get wasted, but
Wow.
let's give credit to the defense.
One of the
Big
craziest
moment, big
goal
fourth
line
down
stand I
opportunity,
ever
and
seen.
we're able to
It
get
was
off the field.
crazy.
And he'll get about 5. Here comes second
Anthony
down.
Hogan said, "Dumbass ninja."
Young.
Oh my God! I got position everything, bro.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled
Jeez.
to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
So
He
here
blitzes.
comes
Let's
third
go.
and 5.
Ready, Edo Blue. 52, ready.
From the gun, it's Young.
Got him!
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's
I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on that.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth.
Let's go.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
Set. Red, yellow, 43, red, cycle.
Block this up for me, guys.
Cut, cut.
Here's Young to throw, forced out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. A shot.
It's like, fuck it.
Field.
It's open!
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
I was like, fuck it, it's
Defensive
open,
line
baby!
Craig Godwin
is critical when you're playing
said,
quarterbacks like this. You have to
"Happy
keep
born
him
day,
contained
brother,
in the
folded
pocket.
hands."
Because the
I
second he gets
appreciate
out of the
you.
pocket, we can see what happens.
Black shot. Ready.
On play action, Young There's a short
Me.
one caught by Sanders.
Let's go.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That's to the right.
Oh, we're going to have a hero today.
And he's going to be out
Oh,
of
we're going to have a hero today.
inside the 25-yard line.
We're going to have a kicking hero
This
today.
one's good for 10 yards.
And with that completion,
See what
it
happens?
puts them in
Macabre.
prime position
Game gonna make
to
him
win
lose.
this game, Mike. I mean, at this point, all they
Dang.
have to do, protect the football.
Huge upset
put
if
it
you
in a
beat
good spot
Chiefs
where the
with
kicker feels good
Panthers.
about it.
Oh, it's about to be a
Your
huge
field goal
one,
team
baby.
could be the hero.
It's going to be a
And he'll
huge
get
one.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll come up now for second down. Here's Young.
Hell yeah.
Incomplete.
I'm glad he did that because I was about to have to spike the ball if I would have caught it.
Brings up a third down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the
I
world.
was in a
Remember,
bad situation
you're already
right
well
now.
within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Ooh, I was about to miss it.
Into their timeouts.
I was about to miss it.
On now is Matthew Wright in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
I'm about
And
to
that's
power
just gotta be a
squib this
great feeling
motherfucker.
over
Fuck
on
the
that sideline.
bullshit.
I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win.
There's a
it.
tight end
And then
back
this
there,
kick,
right?
I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past.
Let's go. He smoked it. Let that be a lesson out there, y'all. That's watching this shit. Just take the points. You always take
This
the dinner
is
plate.
first and 10.
You'll end up in a situation like this with your fucking
One
dick
last
in your
shot
hand.
now for Mahomes. He's going to let this one
my God.
go for Worthy.
Oh!
What a finish.
Oh my God.
Final play.
Macabre.
Oh my
Said.
God.
I don't know how
Nice
that
win.
ball gets through, Mike.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
seems
win.
like
You
the
started
entire
that
I
drive
did not
from your
win.
1 yard line.
Can you
Waiting
believe
that
that?
pass. All they've got to do is
That
knock it
motherfucking
down
ball hung in the air for damn near
somehow.
20
It's right on the money,
seconds.
And this has been an incredible finish to this ball game.
So it's a win. for
Oh
the
my
visiting
God.
Chiefs. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home.
That was
They were
unfucking
right.
real.
They come away with a hard-fought victory.
Macabre. Said. Oh shit.
That's some bullshit.
My
man.
bad.
That is some straight bullshit. That's Madden for you. Damn, I cannot believe that. That motherfucker ran past everybody. Everybody. That was crazy.
Macabre. Said. How did his receivers get behind your defense?
Bro, he was when he threw the ball up there, my guys was still in front of him. The way that the ball just hung out there like that. But you know what? That's Mahomes. Like when he has an X factor ability, he has the ability to throw it like an extra like 40 yards. So, I mean, there you have it. That's crazy though, man. That shit. The ball literally was in the air for like, it felt like forever, man. It felt like the shit just kept going up. So when he threw it, it was like that shit just kept going up and up and up and up. I don't think he's playing no more. I don't think this guy playing. Who I want to run? I want to see what the damn, the Saints is a 79 now. Ooh, hey. All right, let me roll. Let's see what these Chicago Bears is like. That was hardcore right there, brother. That was a hell to the Mary. When the game comes out,
Craig Godwin
that should be good.
said, "You on your bullshit every year. You play me hard as fuck, and you let this bump beat you."
I can't do nothing about that, man. You seen that shit? That shit is like, that shit floated. My guy was in front of him the whole time. I can't do nothing about that. I was supposed to win. Them are called Madden moments. You can't control that.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And bulldozing his way through. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You can't do nothing about a Madden moment.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Hurts. This pass hauled in by Dotson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Smith in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. We're about to find out. 4th down.
What?
All you want to
said,
do is make sure your guys are
"Just
set
gave
up
this
front.
mother Tucker something
No
to talk
more
about,
jumps,
damn
no
it."
penalties. Sometimes you don't even call cadence, just go.
Yeah,
And
it
pick it up.
happened.
Because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Oh my God, what's going on?
For Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
I didn't even have no, man. They was running fast motion on me.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll work down and inside the 45. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Take it slow. Hey.
Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Hey, it was a Madden moment. I can't. You didn't beat me. You didn't beat me. The game gave you that. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, them the Carolina Panthers. That's right.
Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field.
I'm going to be on. I'm playing somebody right now.
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. You won, though. Hey, you got the win, so it don't matter.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown.
They do, but I guess it was because I was at home.
They take the lead here in this second quarter.
That's what I'm thinking. That's the only reason why I think it didn't hurt. This motherfucker just jumped over my dude, man. Unreal type shit. Like the ball stayed in his hand and everything.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
All right, brother.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Bears nothing.
All right, 7-0. Let's go.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
They'll just let your ass run right through the middle.
All attention is going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
62, what you doing?
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. First play
Craig Godwin.
Yeah, he broke out and just got ran down. But that's the thing, though. Like, how did that defense run him down? But then I was over there on that Kansas City game, and that motherfucker ran past everybody.
To throw, it's Williams.
Ooh, he was open, too.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That boy was
He certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Williams. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety blitz, and he was able to finish it off.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. 153 remaining in this first half of play.
That boy was trying to do something.
Craig Godwin said, "Okay, I see you gap shooting, grinning, squinting face."
Sometimes when you got good teams like that,
trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all
every time I throw the ball, it seems like it's slowing up.
That you call, but how you carry yourself,
it's like lagging.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when, as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, often to great success.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go.
He didn't even run the route he was supposed to run.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up.
And he didn't run the route that I ran, that I had him running.
Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Damn, I didn't even lose. Almost halftime in this bitch. I'm so used to playing on the real quarters.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Take your mind shit.
Now maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Flush to his right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
For an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Bird sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end.
Oh, my God, man.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That should be bullshit.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh, they called that on me.
Penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's
That nigga
no
smoked
good.
that shit.
This will stay a 4-point game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the foot. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's my fault, man. I think I could have ran with that shit, but I fucking
The
possession.
Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to
take
start
some,
this
Tim.
second
Sure.
half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. They'll go play action here with Williams. Binds, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. To the air, Williams. Dancing to his left. He's got this complete to Burden. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Craig Godwin said
for the completion.
Straight goal
Dark.
line.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna keep his ass in that shit. Fuck
it's
that.
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
I was trying to keep him in that shit.
Williams going to look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Oh, damn.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Swift.
That motherfucker was like, he's going to switch his play. He's going to switch his play.
DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Bears 10, Eagles 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I thought he was going to come out. I was like, he going to come out. Most online niggas come out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles,
Jaden
it
lit
feels
up.
like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
The middle with Barkley. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Barkley inside handoff. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected.
Oh, no. Oh, he got it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Smith.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this down to the
Every time I go to send the DB, man. Every time.
That's good for another Eagles.
Again, Barkley out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Don't smoke this motherfucker.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
180, 180. Hey!
Back to throw. Out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You can't be serious right
Of
now.
how accurate he's been
You
throwing the football.
can't
We're in the
be
second
serious.
half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here it is, 4th and goal.
Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani.
To throw. And he will be brought down.
He doing that shit on purpose, I think. Because that shit is only happening when there's something important happening.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Good game. You tried hard.
What is that?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
You gonna quit now? That's crazy how he started running the clock on me and shit. Right? Motherfucker ran the whole clock out down there like that. And then he gon', you know, I show common courtesy where I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna let a motherfucker at least score or get some time on the clock so they can score. I gotta run with these Cardinals. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta go with these Cardinals.
Well, we knew snow was a possibility for this game, and the weather was happy to oblige with a nice layer of white over Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium, and we got more snow on the way. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
Oh, it's light snow. Nice.
Cardinals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh.
Damn, it's hard to move. You can feel it. You can feel it. We got Kyler. We should have Connor. Connor, damn. He gave you one speed this year.
Craig Godwin said, "I'm praying for y'all over there with them quakes."
Yeah, we just had another one today. We had another quake, man. On everything. That shit was crazy. It's crazy that they be happening like this. And it's like when I look at the little map, that shit, the star be like right by my fucking house, man. Like right underneath my shit. Like, damn. Yeah, hopefully, man, that should stop, you know. What we doing, baby? You over there tuning up your car or some shit? What's going on?
And up to the 28-yard line.
Ooh, that was the first team I played with. Was Pittsburgh.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
6-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive
Craig
backs.
Godwin
They do a really good job
said,
the running game.
"So that make Quake number 11?
12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, we had 2.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We had one last night at like 1, right when I turned off Madden. And then we had one like at 4 o'clock today. Yeah.
Hey, 88. Get 300.
Dylan Kling
They fake the
said,
give. Now Rodgers.
"Dog, why are you playing Madden? The game is wastebasket."
I ain't got nothing else to do right now.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't like this shit. Because I mean, if you think about it, like you already bought the game already when you bought college. If you bought college.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First
And you running the shit out of this ball in that snow
the
on me.
opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. Out to the flat here for Johnson.
Every time you try to play that, they turn the wrong way. Like they don't even, I don't know, man. They don't like have you in the play.
A lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It's hard to pass the ball in the snow.
And a completion to Wilson.
It's so hard.
He'll be tackled right on the 10.
Especially if it's heavy snow, you can't even see out there.
Scoreless after 1.
Like this snow game is cool because you can see where the lines is and everything, but the heavy snow game, you can't see shit. I don't know this dude like that. So
and the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board. And a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
oh my God.
Behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete.
And that's Marvin Harrison.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
My dog come in every night to tell me good night. My pit bull.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he fires one incomplete.
He's short, too, so I expect him. They should be able to knock it down. He's a short quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right. That's caught by Harrison, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. A man who played both collegiately and professionally on this field. A welcome back for James Conner. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Oh!
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's got to play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Murray. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
The game be over before your ass even know. You play this online shit, I don't like that. Like, put it back on 5 minutes.
31 now on first and 10.
Like, this shit don't even feel real. It feel like I run one series in the damn game.
This is counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Craig Godwin said, Dart.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Forced out to his left.
That little motherfucker is fast as shit.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
That motherfucker got that corner and was gone.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Here's a quick throw to McBride. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll go for a gain of 7. And they'll be left with second and a couple. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play,
Craig Godwin
as he continued down the line of scrimmage,
said,
sometimes the lineman can wander
nice
downfield.
patience with the running.
A yard downfield, it's
yeah, I
tried.
tried.
But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, great penetration.
Let's go. He ran his ass over. Did you see my lineman fuck his ass up? Oh, shit. He got 2 badass linemen on this motherfucking field, too. He got it.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
Connor.
Craig Godwin
he came right through.
said, pound that rock.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And
my red zone offense sucks. Like, I can't even lie. That shit sucks. Like, I get in the red zone, I'm probably damn near like 20% down
the second
there.
drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
Yeah. Those are not good numbers.
Back out and we get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
Oh, bruh. I'm telling you, the DBs just turn the wrong way sometimes. Like, they don't have no awareness of where that fucking ball is sometimes, and that shit pisses me off.
There's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed
Craig
with the work
Godwin
defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's
that snow looked real as
example,
fuck.
Another incompletion.
Yeah, it is.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
How that ball be floating like that, bro?
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down.
Something tells me that that's that revamped passing shit that makes it float like that.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
You can't make no cuts. I was trying to cut. He was like going sideways.
Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
3rd quarter.
I wanted to see. He didn't come off of him. That's for damn sure. He did not come off of him.
Throwing now is Murray.
Every time, bro. Why does shit slow down like that?
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
And it's 3rd down.
Murray going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Man.
Murray staying put for now.
That should be
They'll go
bullshit
for it on 4th
dude.
down.
He just a man, too.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
319!
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. They'll get forward for 3 down the 16-yard line.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
319!
Here's Rodgers. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
319!
On play action. Now Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let's go!
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Ha!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Used him out there.
Complete to James Conner.
Used him out there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run behind center with Conner. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Conner going to get it again on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Murray now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. That's to the right side. He's got Ryman. Touchdown!
I'd be forgetting to run that play.
From 3 yards out.
That's a goal line play.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is now 10-3. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Let me hit, baby.
Another return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
I need to stop doing that shit.
Yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their time.
My guy didn't even jump.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout.
Used another timeout.
And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
It is.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh, shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers now to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Calais Campbell coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. There, definitely not his best. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That's one. Omaha.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Murray now. Eluding the pressure right.
Craig Godwin.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting
I already know, man.
We'll leave him now with a third down situation.
I'm already knowing. I can feel it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Said. You score, he gonna quit birdie.
To throw is Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I only online, man. I usually don't make it to the end of the game
because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Connor up the middle.
God damn, Connor.
His defense knew what was
you can't make a cut. You can't do shit.
Behind the line. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On play action, it's Murray.
I had to throw that motherfucker.
Incomplete.
Shit.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Possibly a turning
Craig
point.
Godwin.
Big play coming. This
Said.
is 3rd and long.
They got to block.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he is caught. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play call,
I'm not going to play with Madden today.
Portion of his sheet,
you know, these motherfuckers give him Madden moments and shit on the fumble.
Good spot. No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores.
Craig Godwin.
Score a touchdown, great.
Said.
That's not what you're really playing for.
RPO.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That last play that I ran, I was like, oh, I should be RPOing right now.
And this return going to come
because he in that 2. He came out in that 2 a lot.
At their own 29-yard line.
I wanted to give him the ball so he can have some time to work on his shit because he looked like he had level 1. This might be
Here's
his first
and 10. Now Rodgers. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Craig Godwin said, Smart 3.
Yeah. Just 2 score real quick. So I don't have no shit happen.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's caught by Wilson.
You see that shit? They turn in the wrong fucking way every
Get this
time.
beyond the 40 before
I
he's
don't
taken
even know
down.
what to do.
One time out at their disposal, but more
He's
pressing
not.
is the need
He's
for
not.
2 scores, obviously.
Open.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Bro, I didn't pick the cover 2 defense.
58 yards. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good.
Oh my
And
God.
the Cardinals' hands
Oh my God. I thought that shit was about to fall out my hands.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was
Good
executed
game, baby.
well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Damn, you see that shit? That shit was at a minute. That motherfucking whole clock ran out on the knee.
This was one bruising affair.
Don't play with that clock online.
But my kind of football.
Not
Did you
a
see
work
that?
of art,
Bruh.
but maybe in your world,
That's like at
a
least
little bit
2
of a
to
work
3
of
more
art.
plays that I should have had to knee
I
down.
thought it was pretty. I can't help myself.
That
I thought it
motherfucker
was
ran out
pretty.
with a
And it
minute.
ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation.
Maybe the game knows that you ain't got no more timeouts, so they just run it out like that. I don't know. I'll be right back. Let me go fill up my drink. It's hot. sir. I had to fill up my drink, man. You know what I mean? That mango margarita. That mango margarita. All right. So this time next week, man, I won't be on Madden. I will be in Hawaii, baby. Well, I'll be on Madden. I'll be playing on my ROG Ally, but I will be in Hawaii, y'all. You feel it? The Ravens is a 90. They're high. They're rated higher than the Chiefs. That's crazy. Oh, I want to play with Cam Ward. Huh? Yeah, let's get that run in with Cam Ward. I want to see what he's looking like.
It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills.
This PC heating my whole house up. My whole gaming room. I'll open the door and let some fresh air come through. It's hot as hell in this motherfucker.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Brandon Condrington to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Oh, shit. I did not think he gave that motherfucker the ball.
What you like about that effort?
That should be getting me.
That first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play. You can't do it better than that.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
I'm not falling for it again. I'm going to get that nigga. Fuck the bullshit.
No gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Allen going to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That motherfucker Cook can move.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Got it.
Again, it's
Let's
Cook.
go.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
This is Cook. It'll be a quality gain on the run. And that also
First quarter. I ain't even touched the ball yet.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium.
At least this dude is a real Bills
moment.
fan. You see a lot of motherfuckers with they real team and shit, and then they have like some whole other shit going on.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. They'll run it with Cook. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Allen looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to
Trying to break his kneecap, baby.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 25-yard attempt.
I wonder if the kick meter's still crazy at Buffalo this year.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On the jump.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Ward setting up to throw. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. On fourth down, Ward.
Ah, dang it.
On downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now it's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And they'll pitch it out to him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the
Kicked
defense.
on his ass.
Gained on second down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by
that was
your
a good fake, too.
relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Allen. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Damn, that lineman holding the fuck out of me.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. It keeps that defense honest.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now run by Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Give me that.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
We'll get the ball back. Let's go.
Bass now to kick this away.
Let's run this. Come on.
Julius Chestnut to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond
Julius
their own 20.
Chestnut.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Taking a deep shotgun on 1st down. Okay.
I wonder what his rating
It's
is.
incomplete.
I wonder what his fucking rating is.
In the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cut my team. Cut my. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward.
Oh my God, he knocked that
Chariot Man
down.
Gaming.
Yeah, you was good. What you want?
What's up, work birdie?
Shit, I'm chilling,
Chariot
man.
Man
What's good with you?
Gaming.
He got one hand on it. He gets
Said.
2. It could have gone the other way.
How are you liking Madden 26?
It's okay. It's playable. It's playable. It's the same game as college football. It's not the same game as last year as far as movement wise, but
So
it's
after that
definitely the
prior
same game
incompletion,
as college
we got
football.
3rd down. Ward setting the pass. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets a few on the plunge
It's
forward.
got to be a tackle for a loss.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a
Craig
very
Godwin.
minimal gain.
Said.
You said college is faster?
Nah, Birdie College is faster.
You think so? It feels like the same fucking shit to me. Like the same movement, the same speed.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Chariot Man Gaming.
That is so demoralizing
Said.
defensively. You do everything right, you
And
draw
it
that
runs
play,
okay on the switch too as well.
Yeah, saying they
But
got
of
it
course,
locked at
some
like
people
30.
will hate on it.
Yeah.
Handoff here to Davis.
I'm telling you, as soon as I come in contact, you can't get off of them fucking lines. Those motherfuckers are holding the shit out of
You
me.
can do math. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll go again with Davis. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Going right back to Davis. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand.
That camera
They
was
hit him
still
for a loss on
following his
1st and
ass.
goal.
That's
This
crazy.
is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's Allen out of the pistol. This throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. At the
Man.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Davis, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills push their lead further to start the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
Oh, that's why you're going for 2.
Is off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good.
It makes perfect sense now.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Evans now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score.
Craig Godwin
They come into the 4th trailing.
said,
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Come on. 19, 18. 18, Rodney. 18, Rodney. 70 range. 70 range.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already
that's
done.
where Lockett went? Okay.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage.
Went there.
Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger
out of
impact
Seattle,
play,
huh?
just like that.
Seattle tore their whole team up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 here. Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Got to be pretty good after him. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down. At the Bills' 23-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Wow, man.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing the rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
This should be open. This should be open.
You're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect
To be in the
your
defense,
guys.
I think he in. This
Credit
should be
that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. And they get this down at the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans cut the lead down to just 2.
Titans 7.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. On the handoff,
let's go!
Can't slip that initial tackle.
Oh, I must have hurt his running back because that running back ain't in the game no more.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10 now. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Craig Godwin
First and 10.
Said.
Ball set up at the 48.
Davis.
Yep. Ah, God
Davis takes it
dang.
straight ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I keep thinking for some reason that motherfucker is not handing that ball off.
We've hit the 2-minute warning
Every
here in
time.
Buffalo. Bills
Like,
up
fuck,
by
I know
just
he
a
handing
couple
it
of
off.
points. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brown 80. Look out.
Up the middle. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
319.
Looking to throw. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he has
Good game.
the Bills the
Fuck.
first down. And that Brock should clinch them this win.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Alert.
They'll run it with Davis. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
He's brought down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Now it's Davis. The second down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points.
Let's see what these Chargers is about.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you can look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion, Naylor. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
That nigga really picked that shit? Hell no.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before,
that's crazy.
That interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level.
I can't believe he picked that shit.
Now let's see if
Who
this
was
offense
that?
can come out, take a deep breath,
Derwin
deal with some
James?
of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike
That's
for some
crazy.
points.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris.
Oh, that's Najee.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
They got Najee over there? Okay.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do
guy
a better job
Nas.
up front. There's
I was
really
wondering
nowhere
where he
for this
went.
ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly
Y'all
the
can tell
case
I ain't
here.
been watching no sports like that. Once football was over, it was over.
Now Herbert throwing on second down.
Oh!
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to him.
Bruh. That is crazy. He dropped that shit right now.
Craig Godwin said, "Oh shit, nah."
You seen that shit? That shit was crazy.
Body him up and set up a third down. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And third down coming up.
I can't believe this motherfucker dropped the ball. Keenan Allen, out of all people, dropped the fucking ball. No way. Like, sometimes this game just be doing some unfucking believable shit, bro.
5-9.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Good old Nas.
Nice job there, Mike.
Good
I
old
mean,
Nas.
he sees the blitz coming and just gets
Chariot
the ball
Man
out of his
Gaming
hands. Understand
said,
where your outlets are. It results in an
Chariot
easy
Man
pitch and
Gaming
catch and move the chain.
said,
He'll move the pile
"I feel your pain, bro."
Bro, this game be
Chariot
doing
Man
what it
Gaming
want to do. Like, I ain't even
said,
bullshit.
"It can be frustrating, lol."
Yeah, because it don't play true to how it usually plays. Like, you don't know the outcome of what you're going to get most of the time on some bullshit.
And 7. Herbert. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
God damn.
This is incomplete. We do have a
Son of a
penalty flag
bitch.
down. Let's see what this call is. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Chariot Man Gaming said,
Now it's Herbert.
"Who's your NFL team? Mine's is the New York Jets."
The San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, I'm a 49er fan.
McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set
They
up
gonna be
fourth down.
terrible this year, though.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. His kick is good.
ESPN's talking about they was the #1 team in the NFC. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able
Chariot
to
Man
finish
Gaming
these drives and convert for 6
said,
the next time we get down there?
If the Jets can make the damn playoffs.
Y'all had a shot when y'all had Aaron Rodgers. That shit just went to shit.
Chariot Man Gaming
Like, what happened?
said,
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Yankees, the Bronx Bombers are playing like crap right now.
Oh, Yankees.
Here's McCarthy.
We still caught that with all. You got motherfuckers catching balls in traffic. You got motherfuckers not catching balls when they not being covered. Like we need a solution.
The receivers, Mike, they call them green grass
Like, that's
rules.
crazy.
And the idea is, if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank the Lord.
And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between
He was trying to do too much wiggling.
and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive
Motherfucker
decision
really
here,
threw the ball
they'll have to
before
wait
the
till
first down line.
series to see if they can make it happen. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure.
Damn. Hey, he hurt me too. Because I heard his mic go earlier. That nigga was like, nope, not doing this tonight. You see how they got like after the game rewards and shit? Well, if you keep like ranking up, they're gonna give you like ultimate team cards and shit. They really trying to get your ass to play that ultimate team so you can spend some money on this motherfucker, some extra money. Like, that shit crazy to me. Like, don't fall for it, y'all. Do not fall for that shit where they like giving you little goodie bags and shit after the game. Tell them fuck you. I ain't doing no decorating. I ain't doing none of that shit. Because they trying to get you. They trying to get you. They want you to think like, oh yeah, it's cool to put that little faceplate, and then they gonna come out with some shit that costs some money. And they gonna be like, and then you gonna be thinking like, damn, that one kind of look harder than the shit I got on. You gonna fuck around and end up spending on that shit. I'm telling you. I see how they do them kids with Fortnite. It was like a whole little study I did on that shit, where like they give you the game for free, and like Fortnite sells like billions and billions of dollars, right? And I noticed like my kids would hit me up like, they want to wash the car, they want to fucking cut the grass for $10. When they was little kids, they be like, Dad, I want to cut the grass for $10. I want to wash the car.
Craig Godwin.
Give them the $10, and then all of a sudden
said,
that shit is in fucking Fortnite.
I've been ignoring the hell of them.
Yeah,
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, my little nephew, right? The one I bought the Nintendo Switch for.
Good one on tap.
When we was hooking up his Switch and shit, he was like, oh, I'm gonna make a new account for Fortnite. And his mom and dad was like, no the fuck you ain't. We done spent over $1,500 on that shit.
I'm in a fucking pub right now in Madden.
Has the ball teed up.
Nah, I ain't know that. I was talking about my nephew.
This is Hassan Haskins.
Oh, I just played with the Chargers, man. The guy quit on me.
Field position to start this drive. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. He's gonna air one.
That shit
right
stupid.
away.
This motherfucker stupid. This motherfucker stupid, y'all. Motherfucker throwing Scooby snaps.
Mike has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd.
This motherfucker came out throwing Scooby snaps, yo.
After that interception, they're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Oh shit. He came out in that shit, boy. I didn't know what to do.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Target still there for the stop.
43-yard launch. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro. I have to fucking.
Oh, it's all good, brother.
This fuck shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, go handle that business, baby. Go handle that business.
Shit, damn.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First down, it is Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
At the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Ready? 40 got. Blue 60.
They'll go again with Williams.
He's doing that mid blitz. Keep him in it. Keep him in it.
Inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, LA.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And middle.
A throat behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ladies.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the left side, pulled in by Higbee. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
The
6.
drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Stafford now on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Haskins now to return. He'll get this up past the
Trying to
20.
knock his block.
That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throw left side.
Lifted him like a Chevy. Let's go.
Will Disley, the intended target that time.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That one down.
Oh my.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Damn, you gonna go for it like that?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I hear that. Good luck. Let the force be with you, Luke.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in, and he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on right now.
Second quarter
what the
now,
fuck?
Rams
No.
in control of the football.
Bro, I had to be
They
like
are set to
an
start the
actual
drive
inch
with
away, bro.
1st and 10.
That's crazy. And the ball was over. He fell over.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. The coach got Jordan's on. Wow. Harbaugh got Jordan's on.
A give, and here comes Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Easy, alert! 21!
Here's Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think
You need to go ahead and grab you one of them Snickers, man. It's going to be a long night.
Same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time.
Why
He's
wait?
there, ball delivered
Why
accurately.
wait?
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Whoa! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty
That was a
quickly
good play.
how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
McConkey in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Herbert to the air again.
Thank God. You had to do wide open out
Just kept
there.
getting worse
What
and
the
worse
fuck?
until finally they bring him down.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator.
That motherfucker was wide open.
Huge sack there that they took on 2nd down, and barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He'll let it go deep left sideline.
Oh, my
He's going to be out
God.
of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
That's crazy, man.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to
This
the
game
line.
be on some bullshit, man. I even said man coverage, cover
So his team
outside,
finds themselves now in a bit of a tricky
pass committed,
situation
and that
here, Mike.
motherfucker
If they
still
don't
threw it to
find
the
a way start
outside.
Sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL.
And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Jared Hurst getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Herbert. Left side gets made by McConkey.
These are the worst. I had a couple
What
of years
in the
when I
fuck?
got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening.
Oh my
past
fucking
the
god,
30.
this game is so...
He's to midfield. Still on the move.
I know, right? It is. This should be bullshit, bro. Like, these Madden moments need to be toned down. Like, no time on the clock, and they let me run that shit back like that. Like, that shit is... Man. Like, I don't even feel comfortable with that shit happening.
The special teams unit comes back.
That's the same shit with that Hail Mary shit.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this.
Slowly but surely, Madden starts showing their true fucking colors.
Haskins now to return.
Look at this shit. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is going to do it for
I thought he was gone.
In this first half.
I thought he was gone.
So
Then the shit starts skipping and then next thing you know, you tackle.
Entertaining ones to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Give me another one.
Here
Mother
comes
may
a
I.
return from the 5.
Mother may I.
And he is stopped around 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
Blue 60!
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, I was in his hand.
Oh, shit.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, 5-0! 180! Zebra! Hurry!
On third down, Stafford.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Good job.
This fucking game, bro. He clearly had that shit in his hands, man.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
This playbook is so whack.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much happening there, just a short game.
32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 15 on that game. And the Chargers have the first down. Throwing, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
second down. Here's Herbert. On the out, connecting with Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now Herbert again. Now a deep shot for Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
53, ready.
First down, Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Nasty.
It's fucked.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Pass caught right side by Higbee.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams, first down.
So we are through 3.
45-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's
See how that shit went super slow right there? Like, soon as I was about to make my move, man, that shit just started going slow.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's now fourth down and 1.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try and run the option left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no awareness in this game. This is crazy. No awareness in this game at all.
Speed option. That's Stafford just worked.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I was scared to run it too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know about this.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Back at the 26-yard
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop.
This should be a good play.
It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh my gosh! Here's a screen set up to Williams. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Hardy on for the Rams field goal. A 36-yard.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tap on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion.
Snap the fucking ball. Snap the fucking ball. Jesus
Play
Christ.
clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Here's 1st down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
24-yard gain.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Oh my gosh.
The defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier.
Fucking deck, and it went right to the linebacker.
Today he's intercepted. Picked off Nathan Wagman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Damn, I thought we was gonna finish and shit. These motherfuckers is all quitters online. I don't want no motherfucking rewards. God damn, man. That's all they do is quit. No information for nobody. How many games I lost? I lost 2 games. 5-2. All right. I didn't lose them games badly either, though. That's the thing. I should have won both of them. All right, man. I'm about to be up out of here for the night.